Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. Feeling very sedate this morning. It's really cold here this morning. I've got two heaters going, one up, one down. It's funny because we've had such a beautiful, mild winter in Australia. In fact, we're about to come out of winter. Magician jumping out there. We're about to come out of winter. And we really have had maybe half a dozen really cold days. I haven't felt it at all, but I guess other people may have felt it more. But I've been quite happy just to be in lockdown at home. Then the last sort of week I've got out a lot more, and the world beckons me. So I've been out and about doing things, which is somewhat nice. Yesterday the shopping centres were really quiet, which is good, so things are settling down. But it is a bit unsteady here in Australia, with one state going back into lockdown because of the amount of infection and people leaving and not staying home when they're on 14 days or quarantine after being overseas. So I don't think we're being quite as strict as we should be really with people. Queen of Pentacles jumping out there. So let's see what's going on in your bonus read for you this morning. Okay. Ooh, the moon. All right, so we have Cancer and Pisces represented here with the moon. The moon talks about things yet to be revealed. There's sort of, the universe is holding things up her sleeve here. She's not quite let you know what's going on. There's always the feeling with the moon that that something is happening behind the scenes that you're not seeing. So you're only seeing what you can see from where you are. But there's more going on here. There's a lot of, I mean, I guess it's sort of like when you look at the ocean, for example, and you see the water moving and you see the waves. You don't see all the fish underneath and all the life and all the creatures and everything else that's going on. So the moon sort of says to me, you know, in the dark, you can only see some things. You can't see everything that's going on in the dark. All right, so Three of Swords coming through. The Three of Swords is a card of pain, heartbreak, sorrow. Card of separation. It can often be, you know, something that's come between two people. Something that's sort of stopping two things, two people coming together. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, in particular Cancer and Pisces here, because we have both. Someone who's very, okay, all right. You may be dealing with someone here that you have not had any contact or any communication with. Whoever this person is, they're going through some sort of heartbreak, sadness here. But because you've had no communication, this person is unable to let you know what's going on. The Queen of Cups is a very emotionally deep person. She really does feel her emotions. She's very, very soft. Her emotions are really on the surface. So someone's going through some heartbreak, but I don't know that you know how this person's going. Whoever this person is, they may have recently left a situation here. I feel we may be getting a bit of a continuation of what's cracking here. This person has left a situation. But because there's no communication, because you're not seeing everything that's going on, you may not know this has happened. We do have the sun coming through again. So there's sort of this really nice feeling that someone's moving into a much better place. But maybe you're not knowing this because you're not communicating, or things are unknown. So someone's not telling you what's going on behind the scenes. So somebody could have separated from a relationship or a marriage, could have walked away from something, but at the moment they're not letting you know what's going on. Let's say that. Yep, look at this. Six of Swords here. Okay, I'm using the Golden Tarot here too, if anybody wants to know. So the Six of Swords is a card that talks of moving away from something. It's sort of a card of, you know, learning your lessons, packing up your boat and moving on. So I feel like someone's moving away from a situation here. This may be where the karma comes into with something, but you're not knowing this because the moon's keeping it hidden at this time. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. Someone's moving towards their Ten of Cups. Someone wants to have all their ducks in a row. Someone wants to have all of their happiness and they're sailing towards it here. So someone's moving, on the move, happening, moving in that direction. All right, so we have the Hermit. That's why you've got someone who's not talking about this. Okay, and the Star. All right. This is really nice energy. So someone has made some sort of decision to leave something behind here. Could be that you've been dealing with someone who was in another relationship, another situation, and you may not have spoken to them for some time. For some of you, it may be a very long time here. Whoever this person is, they are leaving the situation behind. Someone is moving towards their destiny here, moving towards their hopes and dreams and coming into this Ten of Cups energy. But whoever this person is really in this sort of hermit mode at the moment. So it could be that this person has shut themselves off from the world with the moon and is not speaking to anybody. I think they're going through quite a lot of healing. They obviously have some sort of heartbreak over the situation. So there's a lot of healing here, a lot of energy of keeping quiet, you know, doing what they need to do without letting anybody know. They may be a very private, introverted person who feels that they need to do the healing by themselves. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ooh, there's a bit of tough energy here as well. Knight of Swords. You'll hear soon enough. As soon as this person's got past this cycle, past this pain, they'll be in touch with you. Okay, Four of Coins. They just have to let go of this pain. Because it's obviously, you know, if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen. If it has happened, I feel that it's only recent. This energy is quite tragic. Whoever this person is, even if the situation they were in wasn't a good situation, regardless, this person is having a lot of pain and heartbreak here, moving away from something. A lot. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through and the King of Swords. I feel that this person will tell you what's been going on. I do think they're going to rush in with a lot of communication, letting you know that they have followed what they feel is their path in life. I just don't think at the moment they're ready to talk. It feels very emotional here, very tragic, sort of betraying energy. I don't want to stay here for too long, so I'll get some happy cards out. But this person is feeling a lot of emotion, but knows they need to take time out from the world to heal. So I don't think they're talking to anybody at the moment yet. See, working on themselves. Okay, they are definitely putting the energy into working on their own situation. Right, so everything's being hidden at the moment. There's no communication. The universe has sort of got things, it is cooking things up here. There's a feeling of cooking. Okay, so there's this broken heart here. Someone has a broken heart. I feel that you're dealing with a water sign, but if you're not dealing with a water sign, you're dealing with someone who may be very, very emotional at the moment. I feel like for some of you, this person has recently become single with the Nine of Pentacles and is doing their healing with the Sun here, moving towards their happiness with the Star card. Whoever this person is, they've clearly moved away from another situation, clearly moved away, but they can't talk at the moment. It's just impossible. They're in a mess. They don't feel that they can do it. They're really sort of focusing on themselves, trying to heal a broken heart, and trying to get their life back in order. But no talking. So it's some sort of situation where they feel they are better off not facing things at the moment. They just want to deal with their hurt and pain. Ooh. we have two pages coming out here, a page of wands and a page of swords. Look, I have no doubt this person is still keeping an eye on things. They probably do want to talk, or they do want to communicate to you what's going on. I feel that in the long run, for some of you, this may be someone who wants to return. Now they've let go of another situation, but I feel like it's going to take time, and I feel this person may want to remain single for a while and work on their own stuff. That doesn't mean that they don't have a very strong connection with you, with the Ten of Cups and the Star card here, but I feel that it's more important they do their healing at the moment. Working on their own stuff, definitely. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands with the Chariot. Okay, some of you dealing Pisces and Cancer, very strong in this reading if you're dealing with either of those. We do have Earth as well here, and Air. But the general feeling here, you do have Aquarius as well. The general feeling here is that this person is just very, very emotional, very fragile at the moment. I do think they're trying to sort of get themselves into some sort of stability. They're sort of fighting against what they're going through at the moment. I don't think they want to return. I think they've made their mind up here that they want what sits in their future. They're definitely moving towards this Ten of Cups. So there's no regret, there's no remorse. It's heartbreak from the pain of either separating or walking away from something. But they are headed back towards you, and they probably will let you know in time what's going on, but don't expect bells and whistles here. I don't think this person's going to be ready to move into something. I think they're going to need a lot of time to heal. But at least they're moving on. That's the main thing. They're like opening their lives up. They're leaving behind something that was very tragic and feel betrayed by it. So, okay. 63. The light field is coming out here. The Oracle brings you guidance that you're connecting with a field of awareness that is real, and that you're protected by light as you do so. It is confirming there's nothing for you to fear, and that there is nothing for you to fear, and that those have passed on or pass on in future will always be safely held in love. It's also confirmation that there are real bonds that connect you to your loved ones, past, present and future, that are beyond the confines of time and space. So I'm thinking here there must be a lot of support for you on the other side. You may be getting a lot of spiritual support at the moment. And I feel that's probably what's going to help you get through. But it could be that this person that we're talking about here could have experienced some sort of loss in their life, and that's what they're healing from. I never really looked at the reading that way, but it's very possible that this person could be moving after perhaps having great loss or feeling great loss. I'll leave you with it. Thank you.